Hello, friends. Hope you all are doing well and staying safe. Welcome back to the Football Mania to bring you all the latest news and updates from the football world. It was Barcelona who was, facing a very difficult situation in the previous week when they were facing Napoli. This is the same team which is kind of transformed under Xavi, and a lot of fans expected Barcelona to, have a convincing performance. However, they were held to a 1-1 draw in the Europa League. This is just the round of 32, and I expected an improvement for Barcelona going into this weekend's fixture against Valencia. This is the same Valencia which has been kind of up and down in terms of form, and the Mestalla is never an easy place to go. Barcelona, for all the firepower that they have up front in terms of the pace, the intensity, and the agility, the movement, everything was supposed to be point blank. And this is why I just felt that Xavi is making the right moves. He's fielding the right personnel in the right positions, and this is why I felt that FC Barcelona have a very good chance, even though they are going to the Mestalla. Mestalla is never an easy place to go. We all know how Valencia can perform when they have the crowd behind them, and obviously the fans have a very pivotal role to play in any football stadium. Especially the home team is always on the ascendancy. However, going into this match in the first half, Barcelona, with the pace of Pierre Emerick Aubameyang, opened the score sheet. It was just a wonderful strike. I don't know, there is kind of, a good relation between the Mestalla and Aubameyang. Even when Aubameyang featured for Arsenal in the Europa League against Valencia, he scored a hat trick. It was a wonderful performance by the Gabonese striker, and once again he proved that why he is the right man to take the number 9 position in this FC Barcelona team. This is all about the movement that he has, what kind of pace he brings into the squad, and definitely when Ansu Fati returns from injury, it will be fascinating to see how they link up. And well, it was a very dominant display in the first half. Soon after one, it became two. Frenkie de Jong has a knack of going into the attacking third and being there in the right place at the right time to score goals. Yes, it was a wonderful work by Ousmane Dembele, a man who was given the start for this match. However, a lot of Barcelona fans would be feeling otherwise. However, the man from France once again stood up with his pace and trickery on the right hand side, and he put in a beautiful assist for Frenkie de Jong to make it 2-0. And in the 38th minute, Pierre Emerick Aubameyang, once again, we all know that he's a poacher who likes to be in the box. He's like a fox in the box. And obviously, when you have such a confident striker in your team who has a knack of scoring goals in and anywhere around the D yard, it is just a joy to watch. Soon it became 3-0, and in halftime, obviously, Xavi would have been quite pumped up looking at his team's performance, and I just felt that Valencia were kind of riding their luck at times because they were allowing their fullbacks to push forwards, and that was leaving the space in behind for Ousmane Dembele to exploit. However, they had two goals disallowed. One was a very close marginal offside, and the second one as well. However, everything is always down to how a manager sets up his team, and I think that Xavi did an incredible job for the way Barcelona approached this match. And in the second half, what I saw was a drop in intensity throughout the team. I was expecting much more confidence in terms of keeping the ball, even though they are playing away at the Mestalla. And yes, it was a very good, solitary goal for Valencia. They were creating the chances. However, in the 52nd minute, Soler was on target to give Valencia some kind of hope and consolation. However, in the 63rd minute, Pedri was, latching on to a very beautiful shot. It was, I think, 35 yards out. First time shot going into the top corner. This is a man who has, not lost a single minute. He has a lot of game time under his belt, and with each and every match, he is growing in confidence. This is why I like to see young players, especially Spanish players who are technically gifted, and Pedri is one such baller who has been a very brilliant product of the La Masia Academy in Barcelona. And that's why I feel that he will be a sensation for years to come. He's a generational talent, and soon after it became 4-1. Barcelona, the way they managed to keep the game under their control, they never allowed Valencia to score another goal. It was just fantastic to watch. This is the kind of Barcelona that we are used to seeing even in the golden generation when Messi, Xavi, and Iniesta were playing. And if we see the same kind of Barcelona for the rest of this season, I won't be surprised if they win at least the Europa League and finish in a top four place for next season's Champions League qualification. Well, it is a long way to go, but I just feel that in the balance of play, Barcelona outclassed Valencia. It was a dominant display. If they play with the same kind of enthusiasm and express themselves on the pitch, there is no reason why Barcelona cannot succeed. And Xavi is at the moment pulling the strings, he's calling the shots and making the right moves. So, guys, please drop in your thoughts and comments. This is a very critical period for Barcelona. Do you think that they can finish in the top four? And also, do you think can they go all the way and win the Europa League? Well, there are lots of issues still Xavi has at the club in terms of injuries, but it will be fascinating to watch how this team can step up and move on to the next gear after this convincing performance. So stay tuned, guys, and for regular updates from the world of football, please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until next time, stay safe and take care.